Hello everyone, this is Taria from Hidden Truth Tarot. Alright you guys, so it's been a minute. Okay. So this is going to be your daily tarot reading for Wednesday the 16th. And by the way, there's a full moon in Leo tomorrow. I'm doing this at dark 30. Okay, it's getting close to midnight, so it's still Tuesday. This full moon in Leo is going to be very powerful. It talks about new beginnings. It's life-changing, things that can be taking place in your life. And there's 4 signs that stand out, over the rest of them that is going to be affected the most. And that's going to be, of course, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and I believe Aquarius. Okay? Now, this is a lot of passion. It's a lot of energy. Okay? And it's going to be important, you guys, to make sure that you don't get overly excited or do something that's going to be life-changing in a way that it's going to affect your life in a negative way, okay? So be mindful if you catch yourself getting angry, especially for those 4 signs, okay? Because, it's saying that things are going to change in a way that could either be positive or it could be one of those sudden changes that, wow, you're like, I should have thought about this. I didn't think about this all the way. I didn't think it through. And I just reacted. And we're humans. We do it. But at the same time, there's things that we can do that we can't take back. Or we can't. That's just how it is. So just be mindful, you guys. I mean, definitely been going through experiences like that a lot here lately in my life and with people in my life. And I will say it, I've said it a million times, and I'll say it again, you guys. I think our biggest battle in this world, in this reality, is being half human, okay? Half human sucks. We make mistakes. We have desires for things in this materialistic world, or other desires that, cause you to make bad decisions and use bad judgment. And you still have to remember it's all for your growth. And can't take back what's been done. All you can do is be in the moment, in the here and now, and go from there. We're not promised tomorrow. I'm not promised the next 2 hours, neither are you. So that's why it's so important to really make the most out of your time. Be mindful of how you spend your time, okay? Because time is precious. You don't get it back. Okay? Once it's gone, it's gone. And that's, somebody needed to hear that. I think I needed to hear that. So, I need to hear that out loud. I'm going to go ahead and do the daily tarot reading for Wednesday, the 16th. Now, you guys, I will be doing a full moon reading as well, and ritual. That'll be tomorrow. Just FYI, you guys, I've already uploaded the spirit message the daily oracle and spirit message reading over on my other channel, Taria, Goddess of Earth. So if you haven't went over there and checked that out, go check it out. Subscribe, thumbs up, you guys. That's where a lot of the channeling and the ritual work and spell work and stuff like that I'll be doing on that channel. And the oracle and the spirit messages, you know, daily on that. And those are timeless readings as well. And they are for the collective. Okay? So let's go ahead and let's do the daily. I'm using the Sarah Marchetti. For the life of me, I cannot think of the name of these. This is my favorite deck, you guys. It is. It's my favorite deck, and I cannot think of the name of it. It's beautiful. Tarot of Dreams, I believe is the name of it. Tarot of Dreams. If I'm wrong, leave it in the comment section. You guys let me know, because I may be wrong about that. Okay. Tarot of Dreams, I'm pretty sure. It's been a minute, you guys. It's been a minute. Alright, spirits. So, what do you have for the collective for Wednesday the 16th? Full moon in Leo. Okay. What does everyone need to know? And you guys, I apologize. I know my voice is down low. It's late here. You can probably hear the wind. The wind has been crazy as well where I live, and I won't be doing it like this probably after tonight. I'm using different equipment, and I will have it to where you can see the cards and stuff starting after today, okay, or tonight. So just know that. Alright, Spirit. I missed you guys. Wednesday. So you have the Ace of Swords right here. Okay. Lighting's not very good. So the Ace of Swords. This is all about clarity, truth, doing what's right, what's just, okay? For some of you, you may be needing clarity, okay? Maybe things have been clouded for you, and you've been needing confirmation just to be able to break free from that energy of feeling stuck, okay? Well, it's coming in here, and it's coming very quickly, and it's coming with truth. This truth could be a hard truth, or this can be a truth that literally sets you free. Let's see what clarifies it. For those of you that have court tomorrow, okay, you're going to be receiving an answer that you've been waiting on, and it's not, I feel like you've been worrying over something that you have no control over anyway, but it's still going to end up in your favor, okay? I just see I see a courtroom, and I see, you know, an outcome that puts a smile on your face. So this could be a literal court situation, criminal, legal. This could be a lawsuit. This could be, some of you could be going to court, okay, fighting for your kids, a custody battle. This could be a divorce. Seven of Wands, so most definitely, you guys, what this tells me is that you're definitely, you know, defending what's yours. You're protecting it, whether that is your family, your belongings. Maybe this is a house that you know you're going to court because you may be losing it because you haven't been able to pay your mortgage, okay? And the bank is trying to, you know, take it from you. I don't see that happening. I see you getting more time if that particular situation is for you, okay, if that resonates for you. You know, just don't back down. Don't hold back. Speak up. Okay, a closed mouth doesn't get fed. People are not mind readers, so you don't know unless you ask what someone's thinking or what could be worked out or what you can do, okay, to help yourself. I'm also seeing here a mother that is fighting for two boys, okay? This is a custody battle. I do feel like the father, okay? This is to see if the father, his rights are going to be terminated. I feel like this is what you are fighting for. They're not safe with their father. I feel like there was a lot of abuse or violence that had been going on, and you're making sure that your voices are being heard. You're speaking up, and you will prevail on this, okay? King of Cups and Eight of Cups. I love this, okay? So, with the King of Cups, this is, you know, a powerful energy. This is somebody that is in control of their emotions, their feelings. They don't get excited. They don't get out of control. They can handle themselves. They don't blow their heads. You know, they don't blow their cool. They're very understanding, compassionate. You know, I always say when, you know, you ladies out there that are looking for Mr. Right, your soulmate, this is the perfect one right here. There is no perfect, you know, person, but this is about as close as you can get right here. Because this individual is wise beyond years, and doesn't matter if they're young or if they are up in age, they just have this gift. It's a blessing that they've always had. They're very generous. They're very compassionate. This is somebody that you can go to, you can tell anything to, and they're not going to judge you. They're not going to look at you any different. Okay, and that's hard to find people like that. It's hard to find a person like that. So remember that if you come across someone like that, okay? Now you have the Eight of Cups right here, clarifying the King. So I like this. This is, you guys, tomorrow it won't be so dark and you can see the cards better. With this Eight of Cups, this is definitely, you know, changing direction. Some of you have decided to leave behind an old way of doing something, or career, business, school. Maybe you're up and moving. You're going for it. You're going for what your vision is, what your dream is, what makes you happy, okay? And you can do it. I mean, there's nowhere to go but up from here. This is you going after your dream, and you will achieve it, okay? And you're almost there. And if you've been procrastinating, stop. Stop procrastinating. It's up to you to have movement forward. It's up to you to get yourself unstuck, okay? Now, don't be afraid. Don't let fear hold you back of taking that leap of faith. Don't let failure hold you back. You won't know unless you do it, okay? And I don't see failure in that negative way. Just about everybody else does. I'm not going to say everybody because I know not everybody else feels that way as well. But failure to me is something that you tried, okay, you fail, and you either realize one of two things: that's not for you, it's not meant for you, or you still want it, you got that passion for it, so you get up and you brush yourself off. Those are two things that are positive, okay, especially the first one. When you fall and you realize, wait a minute, you know, maybe it's college, maybe it's you go into some school, okay, and you're going for such and such, and then you realize halfway through it, wait a minute, this is not for me. You know, you can either stick with it and do something that you've lost interest in, that you don't enjoy anymore, and that's where you lose your passion. That's not healthy and it's not good for you. Or you can try something new, do something else. That is not failure, that is not giving up, okay? That is knowing yourself and knowing what you can do and what you won't do. We are limitless. Don't put yourself in a box. Don't label yourself, okay? Anytime you put a label on someone, you divide man, all right? You put them in groups, and none of us should be divided. We are all here to have an amazing experience, okay, in this reality, in this mundane world. With bodies we can create, you know. But like I said, the flesh, our human side, it sucks. It really does. It sucks. Right, I'm going to pull an animal spirit oracle. So you've got rhino spirit. Overcome any obstacle. Just know that's the number 50, which is the number 5, which represents, 5s represent challenges, obstacles, okay? But what comes out of those obstacles and challenges is worth it, okay? What you've learned, what you've gained from that knowledge. Because you, more than likely, if you took time out to learn from what you've been through, you won't repeat it, okay? Now, you can overcome anything. Nothing is put on you that you cannot handle, okay? We are strong beings. We can pull upon a well of inner strength that we hold within ourselves that is, it never runs empty, okay? Excuse me. Oh, wow. So next we have the number 32, which is the number 5 again. So we have the number 55. Hawk spirit. Let spirit be your guide. Okay? So it's important for us humans to get out of our own way and let spirit, your higher self, be in the driver's seat. Okay? Go in the direction you're being pulled, not in the direction your ego is telling you, your mind, or your, you know, what you want, what spirit wants. As long as you're going in the direction you're being pulled by the divine, you know you're always on the right path, okay? Now, sometimes you got to tell the devil to shut up and get in the back seat, which is the ego, the flesh, okay? Sometimes it needs to come out. I mean, it's our protector. It's just, you gotta have balance. So if you feel like you're out of balance between that angel and that devil on each shoulder, spiritual alchemy is, you know, it's the hardest work you'll ever do, going within and really allowing yourself to feel your emotions and let it all come to the top. And take a really good look at what causes those feelings, what has caused whatever it was that went on within you to come up to the surface and affect you in a way that was challenging or emotional, heartbreaking. That's why people don't want to do the great work. They don't want to go within. Me neither. You know, you guys, I know you seem to think that people that are spiritual don't have these problems, but we do. I fight my flesh every single day. I have battles every day. And no one's half the battle. You can know something and do nothing about it, or you can know it and you can make the choice to change it, transmute it, okay? Transmute that anger or that hurt or that negative into something positive that's going to be beneficial, okay? We are alchemists, all of us. When you can learn how to transmute anything that comes your way, no matter whether it's good or bad or whatever, challenging, all you got to do is transmute it. Turn it into what you want it to be, and that power is within each and every one of us. But you have to believe it. Now we have the number 43, which is the number 7. I love it. That's the divine, okay? It also represents leveling up. Like in the major arcana, that would be the chariot. That would be one of the stages where along your path of being the alchemist and doing spiritual alchemy, being temperance, taking two opposites, being able to merge them both to become one, okay? So they can be one and coincide with each other, where one doesn't rule too much over the other one, and it's a constant battle keeping it in balance. There is no 50-50, okay? But that's what we seek. That's what we try to master self, and that is something that cannot be achieved in one lifetime. I don't even know if it could be achieved in 100. There's endless knowledge, and we can master paths. But the flesh, you guys, I swear it's like a cancer. We're stuck with this. We battle it. We fight it. Our desires, our feelings, our whatever. Okay? Addictions. You know, it's different for everyone. And anything that is done out of moderation, that it is an attachment. And you want attachments. You don't want this flesh to expire in this reality, okay? And you leave. You do not want to be attached to anything or anyone, because it leaves you bound here. You have unfinished business here, okay? So remember that. You want to have nothing. That when you leave, and it's your time to move on to your next mission, there's nothing holding you here, okay? My favorite, you guys, the owl. You see clearly now, and like I said, with that Ace of Swords that came out, the first energy, you're getting the clarity that you need. You're getting the confirmation that you need. The blindfold is coming off, and now you can see what's up ahead where you couldn't before. Okay, it was cloudy. Alright, you guys, I love each and every one of you with all of my heart. I want to thank y'all for waiting on me, your comments. You know, you guys, I miss y'all too. It's been over a year, and I've gotten in my own way. Been dealing with my own inner work, and I see a path working ahead of me that is a year overdue, and I'm starting to get excited about it, because, you know, running from it hasn't gotten me anywhere. except for over a year being away from my tribe, I feel like. Okay, distance. I'm ready. Okay, I'm ready to work on me. And it's going to be hard. It's going to be challenging, just like everybody else. You guys, listen to me when I tell you. The more you run, the longer you run, it's only going to make things worse. Okay? Face your fears. Face your fears. And that means facing that other side of you. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's the side of us that we want to act like doesn't exist. We want to, say we're not like that, or not look at it, because we don't want to have to admit that ego, that devil is within us. But I tell you what, you guys, it's within each and every single one of us. None of us are perfect. And when you can accept who you are 100%, not just half of yourself, not just the good side, but that ugly side you got. We all got an ugly side, okay? We all do. If you're sitting there saying, oh, I know I don't, red flags right there, okay? And you will be amazed, you guys, that once you start working and you start doing some path working, going down some rabbit holes, that you learn so much other stuff that you didn't even realize. The knowledge that you were missing or that you needed, okay? It's helping you as well. So keep that in mind. Don't ever be afraid to know who you are. Don't run from yourself. If you are, turn around. Stop and turn around. Look in a mirror and face yourself. Because the sooner you can do that, the sooner you can get back on the path to where you're supposed to be. Okay? Alright, you guys. Hidden Truth Tribe, I love y'all. Watch for uploads tomorrow. And the full moon ritual in Leo that I'm doing. And the full moon tarot reading as well. Go check out Taria, Goddess of Earth, because there is new uploads over there as well. Alright, bye everyone. Have a beautiful, blessed day, and I'll see you back here tomorrow.